Hello. Tonight we're going to be doing the second part of a series of classes on the archetype chart in Jewish astrology, the chart of Adam and Eve. Just a quick summary of last week. We said that first of all, astrology is a divine science, that it's coming from an angel who was given over to Adam. And then you'll see how astrology was really. See how you come up with basic fundamental questions. How did astrology spread out all over the world? And all the people more or less agree that there's 12 signs, 7 planets, etc. And, you know, people don't usually agree, especially nations and countries. People don't agree. So how come with astrology, you look around all the world and you see the Indian astrology, the American, the Western astrology, the ancient Greek, ancient Roman, ancient Persian astrology. It was all based on the same idea that there's 12 houses, there's an ascendant, there's 12 signs in the sky. Everybody made the similar constellations. How is that possible? I mean, if you look at the sky, it's almost impossible to imagine that all these people came up with the same connection of the planets to make the same pictures, with the stars to make the same pictures. There's no way. So because of that, that's another proof. Actually, it's a proof in the book, The Kuzari. The same thing with the numerical system. How come all the nations have a numerical system 1 to 9? And then it starts over at 10. Again, it's something that was given over to mankind. And in any case, the astrology, it seems to have had one root. Is what you learn out from all of this, that there's one source that was given over to all the people of the world. People always ask me, what's the difference between Jewish astrology and Western astrology or Vedic? And I really have a hard time answering it because it's all really coming from the Jewish astrology, but astrology got passed down. It started from an angel, let's say, gave it to Adam. Adam passed down to his son Seth, who was the first real astrologer, and then it got passed on and on till it got to Adam, till it got to Abraham. At the time of Abraham, there was dispersion, and all the people got. Abraham was the chief astrologer of his generation. He was known for, everybody came from far and wide to get a reading from him. And in any case, though, at the time of the dispersion, all the knowledge got disseminated all over the world. But all that knowledge was basically what was given over to Adam and then passed down until it got to Abraham. And then from there, everybody took it when it got dispersed, and everybody sort of built on what they got. The Indians put a lot of their own stuff on it, and the Western people, they embellished it with psychology, and the Vedics with idol worship, and each astrology had the basics, but then they put their own spin on it, their own way of, according to their, let's say, according to their background, according to their philosophical nature, according to their religion, and they change things around. But the Ikar is really, it's all this thing that astrology is what was passed down from Adam Rishon, from Adam and Eve. And so that's an important point to make, is that is that it's really all one astrology, but it got split up, and then everybody took it and did what they did with it. And so we're going to continue next week, and we're going to talk more about how to use the chart of the archetype chart, what to do with it, and how it gives you all the basics of astrology are in it, and how you can use it just about to help your clients, how you can use the archetype chart to solve problems. And that's what we're going to start on in the next class. Thank you.